I built this concrete empire out of misery and stone. Sat upon a jagged throne, bleeding all alone. Every dollar had a scar, every street possessed a ghost. The ones who swore protection were the ones who stole the most. I wore the crown of thorns through the trial and the flame, paying for the sins that were attached to my name. They think I'm getting weary, think the armor's getting thin, but the battle only hardens up the leather of my skin. I wear a crown of thorns, but I walk like a king. I don't owe a dime to the judgment that you bring. You can line up your daggers, aim them at my chest, but I've survived the worst, and I laugh at the rest. My spine is made of iron, my coat is made of steel. I bow to no master, on no highway will I kneel. The throne may be bloody and the path may be dark, but you never put a boundary on this outlaw spark. Yeah. They came to take the territory, thought the king was dead. Saw the rumors in the street and everything they said, but a wounded lion is a danger to the pack. I didn't lose a step and I ain't looking back. I met him at the crossroads with the thunder in my hand. We riding every borderline across this broken land. I wear a crown of thorns, but I walk like a king. I don't owe a dime to the judgment that you bring. You can line up your daggers, aim them at my chest, but I've survived the worst, and I laugh at the rest. My spine is made of iron, my coat is made of steel. I bow to no master, on no highway will I kneel. The throne may be bloody and the path may be dark, but you never put a boundary on this outlaw spark. Let the vultures circle high, let the gamblers place their bet. I haven't dropped the scepter and I hasn't failed yet. The price of this position is a lifespan in the wild, and I've been a son of darkness since I was a child. I wear a crown of thorns, but I walk like a king. I don't owe a dime to the judgment that you bring. You can line up your daggers, aim them at my chest, but I've survived the worst, and I laugh at the rest. My spine is made of iron, my coat is made of steel. I bow to no master, on no highway will I kneel. The throne may be bloody and the path may be dark, but you never put a boundary on this outlaw spark. Still the king, crown on thorns. Cage again, staring at the walls, masquerading as men. A contract waiting on the freezing wood. My freedom priced on a betrayal. Understood, but I kept my lips sealed like a tomb. My fingers locked in the quiet of the room. They spoke of mercy in a shortened year. I looked them in the eye and swallowed my fear. He slammed the iron fist upon the slate. I didn't flinch, didn't anchor to his hate. They threw me backward to the concrete floor, left me in the dark behind a heavy steel door. I stood unbent against the freezing rain. I walked out whole from the house of pain. They tried to break my spine, but I stood tall. My silence built a fortress out of this wall. I took the strikes without a single plea. No promises signed, no names given by me. I stepped away with my head held high. The cage door rattled, but I didn't comply. Unbent and unbroken, I claim my space. This is the line they can never erase. The storm cleared out and the whispers died. The ones who swore they were on my side packed my old bag and I left the state. Found a quiet corner, I beyond the gates, sweating for $1 with nobody asked, hiding the scars underneath the daily task. Kept my history very letter to the stone. New faces knocking, but I stayed alone. Learned to survive on the shadows I keep, fixing the ruins while the city is asleep. Nothing was handed, no favors withdrawn, but the fire inside keeps burning till the dawn. I stood unbent against the freezing rain. I walked out whole from the house of pain. They tried to break my spine, but I stood tall. My silence built a fortress out of this wall. I took the strikes without a single plea. No promises signed, no names given by me. I stepped away with my head held high. The cage door rattled, but I didn't comply. Unbent and unbroken, I claim my space. This is the line they can never erase. The seasons roll by and the hair turned gray, but I never drifted from that chosen way. Another snake slithered with a dirty card. I threw it in the fire out in the yard. Carved out a kingdom that belongs to me. No master dictating who I ought to be. When trouble comes knocking at the midnight hour, I meet it at the threshold with all my power. My spine won't curve for a lighter load. I choose the gravel on this jagged road. I made my peace with the ghosts in the rearview glass. This is my life, and I watch the shadows pass. I stood unbent against the freezing rain. I walked out whole from the house of pain. They tried to break my spine, but I stood tall. My silence built a fortress out of this wall. I took the strikes without a single plea. No promises signed, no names given by me. I stepped away with my head held high. The cage door rattled, but I didn't comply. Unbent and unbroken, I claim my space. This is the line they can never erase. I remain unbent, no matter the cost. Counting the victories and everything I lost. I stay unbroken through the test of time. This path is mine, I will never bend. You took the gold and left me for the crows. I'm still breathing. That was your first mistake. Yeah. 5 years we rode together, split it 50-50. Trusted you with everything, guess that made me shifty. You left me bleeding in the dirt when the lawman came. Took the whole score, took my horse, he even took my name. Word got around, you living fat out in Sonora, building up a kingdom off the blood you poured over. Well, I crawled through hell and back just to find your trail. Dead man walking now, brother, I don't need no bail. I can smell you on the wind, I can taste the lies. Every mile I'm closer, watch the devil in my eyes. This is a dead man's cut, and you're the one who's dying. Betrayal's got a price, and I've been collecting, trying right through the fire. I don't feel a single thing. You made me the reaper. Now hear the bullets sing. On the ridge, guards out front, but they don't know us under this bridge. I've been sleeping in the gutter while you sleep on silk sheets. Every night I'm dreaming of the day our past repeat. Your new partner don't know what you did to your last. Better watch your back too, boy, history repeats fast. I ain't the same man that you left her in the mud. I came back a ghost story written in blood. I can smell you on the wind, I can taste the lies. Every mile I'm closer, watch the devil in my eyes. Shaking at the table, begging for a mercy that you never once were able to give. A man who bled for you when things got rough. Now you're on your knees saying, brother, that's enough. But brother died today, you left me there for dead. So I don't feel a thing when I put this to your head. This ain't rage no more, this is just arithmetic. One dead, one bullet, one ending real quick. I can smell you on the wind, I can taste the lies. Every mile I'm closer, watch the devil in my eyes. The bullets sing. They'll find you in the morning, nobody'll shed a tear. Just another outlaw story that the wind don't wanna hear. I rode 1,000 miles for this one single breath. Guess some debts in this life only get paid in death. One bullet, we're even now. Doctor said 6 months. She gave us 3 more years of fight. I'll take every single day she gave us. Watched you shrink a little every single passing week. Still you smiled at me each morning, still your voice would speak. Don't you dare stop living just because I'm running out of time. So I held your hand through every treatment, every line. Nurses knew our names by heart. We spent so long in that chair. You make jokes about your head scars and make the whole room laugh out there. Never once did I hear you ask the question, why me, God? You just said, this is my mountain, and I'm climbing hard. I'm holding on to mornings that I know I can't keep long. Trying to love you loud enough to last after you're gone. Your ashes on the wind now, but I feel you in the rain. Every sun calling out your name. They say that grief's a mountain, but love's the one that climbs. I'll carry you inside me for the rest of all my time. The night it finally happened, I was holding both your hands. You told me don't be scared from me, I finally understand that love don't end it dying, it just changes how it's shown. And you closed your eyes so gentle and the room went cold and slow. I sat there for an hour, couldn't let go of your palm. Nurses gave me space to breathe, the whole world stayed so calm. Drove home on the back road where we had our first date. Radio played our song like it was a sign of maybe fate. I'm holding on to mornings that I know I can't keep alone, trying to love you loud enough to last after you're gone. Your ashes on the wind now, but I feel you in the rain. Every sunset that I'm watching, I'm calling out your name. They say that grief's a mountain, but love's the one that climbs. I'll carry you inside me for the rest of all my time. It's been 2 years since I lost you and the pain don't disappear. It just learns to sit beside me like an old familiar tear. I planted roses where we scattered you along the ridge. Sometimes I sit and talk to you like you ain't crossed that bridge. Our daughter's got your laughter and it guts me every time, but I smile through it now cause it means you're still alive. And every little thing she does and every word she speaks, you didn't leave me empty, girl, you left me everything. I'm holding on to mornings that I know I can't keep alone, but I'm learning how to live here, even though you're gone. Your ashes on the wind now, but I feel you in the rain. Every sunset that I'm watching, I'm calling out your name. They say that grief's a mountain, but love's the one that climbs. I'll carry you inside me for the rest of all my time. I used to think that love was something you could lose to death, but you taught me it just changes, like a breath after a breath. So I keep on breathing for us both, keep on climbing like you said, cause the mountain don't stop moving just because you're gone ahead. See you at the mountaintop, baby. Take your time, I'm right behind you. Still got moxie, yeah. Still got moxie, yeah. Ambushed in shadows, cornered in the dark. I watched the closest faces smother out the spark. Iron fists rained down, but I took the blow, biting my tongue so the pain wouldn't show. Spitting out crimson on the jagged floor, swallowing the agony, shutting out the roar. No shaking hands with the snakes who sold their soul. They locked me in chains just to break my control. Eternity stretched inside a concrete tomb, pacing the cage through the heavy silent gloom, breathing through needles, every rib on fire. But I never begged, never choked on desire. Still got moxie buried deep in my core that tried to bleed it out, but I only want more. Still got moxie when 9 doors closed, I stood like a monolith against my foe. Moxie in these weather torn hands, nothing gets taken that my spirit demands. Still got moxie after every heavy crash, rising like a ghost from the burnt out ash. Still got moxie, they can't break it. I hold to my law, tracks of the blade, reaping the quiet that the isolation made. Shadows of doubt tried to poison my head. I starved them all out till the demons were dead. Nobody came to carry half the cross. I built the fortress out of every single loss, choking down gravel on a silver plate, staring at the ceiling, calculating fate. But I wouldn't let them steal the final breath, forging my armor in the shadow of death, pushing the earth down, rising from the stone, keeping the mind sharp, bleeding all alone. Still got moxie buried deep in my core. They tried to bleed it out, but I only want more. Still got moxie. When the iron doors closed, I stood like a monolith against my foe. Still got moxie. In these weather torn hands, nothing gets taken and my spirit demands. Still got moxie. After every heavy crash, rising like a ghost from the burnt out ash. Still got moxie. They can't break it. I hold to my law and I walk away clean. They threw back the bolts and they set me free. Walked through the gates with my dignity. The cowards who turned couldn't look in my eyes. Nothing left but a will that never dies. Found a little corner in the wreckage in the dust, building from scratch in my own hands. I trust nobody handed me a lifeline or a key. I tore it from the world cause it belongs to me. Let the judges stare, let the whispers grow. I speak my truth when the wind starts to blow. My history stalks me but it cannot bind. I'm locked and loaded for the next hill to climb. Still got moxie buried deep in my core. They tried to bleed it out but I only want more. Still got moxie. When the iron doors close, I stood like a monolith against my soul. Still got moxie. In these weather torn hands, nothing gets taken and my spirit demands. Still got moxie. After every heavy crash, rising like a ghost from the burnt out ash. Still got moxie. They can't break it. I hold to my law and I walk away clean. So a quiet oath in that freezing hole. No man alive gets to buy my soul. I answer to the mirror and the code. I keep my secrets, stay buried 40 fathoms deep. They can steal my years, but they can't bend my spine. Every single step on this path is mine. No flag owns me, no shadow makes me yield. I walk like a king through a battlefield. If the wolves come back, let them test the blade. These scars show the price that has already been paid. Don't need a savior, don't need a hand. This fire keeps me standing in the shifting sand. Still got my marching straight ahead with my knuckles bare. My truth stands tall through the worst despair. I carry this fire and I wear it like a crown. This life is a war and I won't go down. Nobody hands you nothing out here. You take it or you starve. I chose to take it. Born in a trailer with a roof leak more than the sky. Mama working double shifts just to keep the lights alive. Daddy left before I learned to say his name out loud. So I raised myself on scraps and every promise he broke down. 10 years old, chopping wood before the sun could rise. Kids at school had shoes that fit. I wore my hunger like a prize. They laughed at the holes in my jacket, holes in my jeans. Didn't know the same jacket was teaching me what strength means. Every scar's a lesson, every fall's a fight. I've been buried in the dirt, but dirt don't kill us alive. I was born from dirt, and dirt don't ever break. Every road that tried to end me, I just changed my own fate. They can bury me in shame, but I grow up through the stone. This outlaw heart was forged in fire, and it's mine. Working the yard, hands bleeding through my gloves. Every dollar that I made, I sent back home with love. Nights I slept in my truck, cause rent ain't half my pay. Told myself, just one more year for damn near every day. Buried my best friend in 19, overdose, took him quick. Stood there at his funeral, thinking that could've been it. But something in me wouldn't fold, wouldn't take the same way out. I made a vow right there and then I turned my pain to power, no doubt. Every scar's a lesson, every fall's a fight. I've been buried in the dirt, but dirt don't kill us alive. I was born from dirt, and dirt don't ever break. Every road that tried to end me, I just changed my own fate. They can bury me in shame, but I grow up through the stone. This outlaw heart was forged in fire, and it's mine. Where they said I'd never be. Built this from nothing but a will that wouldn't bend to bleed. Every critic, every doubter, every closing locking door, I kicked them down with these two hands. I ain't asking anymore. I still visit that old trailer, still walk that gravel road. Not to relive the hurt, but to remember what I chose to be. The one who broke the chain instead of wearing it. This is for the one still buried, still fighting, still in it. Every scar's a lesson, every fall's a fight. I've been buried in the dirt, but dirt don't kill us alive. I was born from dirt, dirt don't ever break. Every road that tried to end me, I just changed my own fate. They can bury me in shame, but I grow up through the stone. This outlaw heart was forged in fire, and it's mine. They said where I come from, that's where I'd stay and die. Said dirt roads don't lead nowhere, said don't even try. But I built my own road out of everything they said I couldn't be. So if you're buried right now, dig, cause dirt don't bury me. Born from dirt, still standing. I will never crawl. They sent a wolf in a suit to break my name. He stacked the cobra threads across my frame. Signed a line and the shadow fades away. I read the cold ink and turned my face. My impact won't bend for any place. He swore that I was chasing the early grave. I told him wrap his lies and take them back. He want me to storm along the track. I showed them how to lock the heavy wood. They think that pressure alters where I stood. I know the fire burning in my chest. My ground stays solid through their bitter test. I cast my code a long time back. They try to bend it every day. knuckles hard. Words turn to lightning and into scars. I took the hammer but I threw it back. They tried to drag my spirit to the black. I tore my way right up through the dust. One of them screamed for me to yield and trust. I spat up on the gravel, gave them hell. Left with the bruises but a standing shell. I wiped the crimson, verified my spine. The agony reminds me of the line. I won't let them rewrite my sacred law. I cast my code a long time back. They try to bend it every day. I plant my boots and I don't yield. My law is written in my blood. No master rules my sovereign mind. I take the fight and keep the pace. They want the keys but they won't get in. I draw the border with an iron hand. My pillar stand. When empires fall, I walk this jagged ridge until the end. Every day reckoning arrives at last. They want me trading pride to bury the past. I told the jury the exact same thing. Each time I stand by what the shadows bring. I won't confess to save my skin from stone or border rights when my conscience is free. I walk into that chamber with my chin held high, thinking like an iron, but never my mind. These city rules are the only light I trace. I gather power every time I broke their pace. They see a rebel who refuses to play. I see a man who owns his dying day. I cast my code a long time back. They try to bend it every day. I plant my boots and I don't yield. My law is written in my blood. No master rules my sovereign mind. I take the fight and keep the pace. They want the keys but they won't get them. I draw the border with an iron hand. My pillar stand. When empires fall, I walk this jagged ridge until the end. Every wound I carry is a metal one. I paid the price beneath the fading sun. I stared into the mirror, asked a lonely ghost, would I sell my soul to clear the heavy cost? The echo answered identical and clear. I stand exactly where I fall, my fear. They can steal the daylight but never my name. My name is Wade because I survived the flame. I built this fortress out of principles. That single choice is what keeps me whole. Each dawn begins with me testing the spark. I carry this fire straight through the dark. I cast my code a long time back. They try to bend it every day. I plant my boots and I don't yield. My law is written in my blood. No master rules my sovereign mind. I take the fight and keep the pace. They want the keys but they won't get in. I draw the border with an iron hand. My pillar stand. When empires fall, I walk this jagged ridge until the end. My stakes stand tall against their freezing gale. I walk my path and I will not fail. No man can make me betray my own light. This is who I am until the dead of night. Weighted by the rusted docks, the brothers I bled for trading my soul for a silver box. Lead started singing through the midnight air. I hit the gravel, drawing 9 from despair. A shadow dropped as the smoke grew thick. I broke the hinges, moving blinding quick. The city screamed with a crimson glare. My battered engine choked on cold despair. Flew past the gates as the tires tore wide. Stained the steering wheel with holes in my pride. Can't look back at the bridge I burned. Just press the pedal till the tide is turned. I carry fire through the midnight rain. I feel the engine with the scars of pain. They dig the grave, but I walk away. This heavy iron keeps the the louder I breathe. Forging the steel that I bury underneath. Nobody's footsteps can clear my tracks. I hold the wheel and I don't look back. Hounds on my heels, but they'll never bind. I carry fire till the end of time. Just a highway by the neon sign. Fed the machine on the county line. The static hissed on the dashboard deck, whispering words of the ghost they check. A flickering shadow on the corner store, shaded my eyes from the storm once more. The flash of blue sliced the heavy fog. I held my breath like a hunted dog. I knew this hunger wouldn't let me break. One slip of the hand is a life they take, treading the edge of a razor blade, out in the dark where the outlaws fade. I carry fire through the midnight rain. I feel the engine with the scars of pain. They dig the grave, but I walk away. This heavy iron keeps the dark at bay. The closer to death, the louder I breathe. Forging the steel that I bury underneath. Nobody's footsteps can clear my tracks. I hold the wheel and I don't look back. Hounds on my heels, but they'll never bind. I carry fire to the end of time. The cylinder died on the mountain ridge. I rode the wreck underneath the bridge. Cover the steel and I hit the dirt. Boots full of miles in the chest that hurt. Got an old name, best of Western crest. A ghost from the past who could give me rest. Praying the blood covenant still holds true. Creeping through shadows where the briars grew. A spot light cut through the timber tall. Pressed to the mud till the echoes fall. The brush with the cage only clears my sight, sharpening my teeth for the coming fight. I carry fire through the midnight rain. I feel the engine with the scars of pain. They dig the grave, but I walk away. This heavy iron keeps the dark at bay. The closer to death, the louder I break. Forging the steel that I bury underneath. Nobody's footsteps can clear my tracks. I hold the wheel and I don't look back. Hounds on my heels, but they'll never bind. I carry fire to the end of time. The weight of the world made me wanna kneel, but my reflection is made of steel. Stripped off the titles and the home I knew, but the defiance only grew and grew. This fire is grander than the wolves they send. No execution, no right mind. Found my true skin in the gravel storm, owning the sins where my soul took form. Let all the cards fall against my name. I march ahead through the open flame. The exile is showing me the strength I hold, turning the rusted iron into solid gold. I carry fire through the midnight rain. I feel the engine with the scars of pain. They dig the grave, but I walk away. This heavy iron keeps the dark at bay. The closer to death, the louder I breathe. Forging the steel that I bury underneath. Nobody's footsteps can clear my tracks. I hold the wheel and I don't look back. Hounds on my heels, but they'll never bind. I carry fire till the end of time. Nothing but a horizon in the fading light. Don't care where the highway ends tonight. I trust the fire more than words they speak. I carry fire and I break the weak. I carry fire and I stay free. You're reading this song, I'm already gone. I hope you understand someday. I left before the sun could see her face at dawn. Kissed your mother's forehead, told her I'd be gone. Just a little while, just enough to make it right. Never thought that little while would turn into my life. Every wanted poster's got my picture, not my name. Every town I run to feels a little more like shame. I can still hear you crying when I close that bedroom door. That's the sound that follows me on every county road. I carry you in my pocket, a photograph gone warm, praying you forgive me for the man that I've become. This is the letter I never sent, the words I never said. I traded every morning with you for a price on my head. If love could stop a bullet, boy, I'd still be by your side. But outlaws don't get mornings, we just get the ride. Your mother sends me pictures through a man I barely trust. Says you're getting taller, says you're starting out to ask where your daddy's at or when I'm coming home again. I used to be a father, now I'm just a memory of him. Slept in 15 towns this year, called none of them my own. Every bed's a stranger's bed, every bar stool feels like home. I had dreams of teaching you to ride and cast a line. Instead I'm teaching shadows how to disappear on time. I carry you in my pocket, a photograph gone warm, praying you forgive me for the man that I've become. This is the letter I never sent, the words I never said. I traded every morning with you for a price on my head. If love could stop a bullet, boy, I'd still be by your side. But outlaws don't get mornings, we just get the ride. Heard you got a new man round the house, calling him dad. And Lord, it broke something in me, but I'm glad you're not sad. Cause a father ain't a name, it's the mornings that you keep. And I traded all of mine for a life I chose to keep running. Maybe one day, when the law forgets my face, I'll walk up to your front door, hat in hand, out of place. Won't ask for what I'm owed, won't ask you to pretend. Just wanna say I'm sorry and hope that ain't the end. I carry you in my pocket, a photograph gone warm, praying you forgive me for the man that I've become. This is the letter I never sent, the words I never said. I traded every morning with you for a price on my head. If love could stop a bullet, boy, I'd still be by your side. But outlaws don't get mornings, we just get the ride. I ain't asking to be forgiven, just to be remembered right. Not as the man who ran away, but the one who lost the fight. Between the man I could have been and the outlaw that I chose. And if you ever read this letter, know that Daddy loved you most. The world changed, I stayed the same. Changed, I stayed the same. system, put a badge on every street, trading raw human freedom for a digital receipt. The old codes were forgotten, the handshakes turned to ink. Nobody stands for anything, nobody stops to think. They want a word of puppets marching straight in line, surrendering the spirits to a corporate design. But I still carry iron, I still walk the gravel road, living by the ancient law and carrying the load. I'm the last outlaw standing in the rain, the last one left alive who refuses to change. You can clear the horizon, build your towers high, but you cannot buy the shadow underneath this southern sky. Oh, my rules stand tall when your modern structures break. I hold to the grit in every choice I make. They call me a relic from a time that passed away, but I'm the only real thing standing here today. They offered me a place inside their clean and hollow town. Told me lay my weapons down and take the blindfold down. Said the wild days are over, the frontier has been sold, but I'd rather freeze in freedom than be warm in their control. I watch my old companions bow their heads and take the deal. Now they're ghosts inside the system, broken on the wheel. Oh, I am the last outlaw standing in the rain, the last one left alive who refuses to change. You can clear the horizon, build your towers high, but you cannot buy the shadow underneath this southern sky. Structures break, I hold to the grit in every choice I make. They call me a relic from a time that passed away, but I'm the only real thing standing here today. So let the drones fly high, let the sirens call my name. I'll be out in the timber, playing my own game. A target on my leather coat, a price upon my head, but they'll have to burn the forest down to find me dead. I am the last outlaw standing in the rain, the last one left alive who refuses to change. Oh, you can clear the horizon, build your towers high, but you cannot buy the shadow underneath this southern sky. Structures break, I hold to the grit in every choice I make. They call me a relic from a time that passed away, but I'm the only real thing standing here today. The last outlaw, still free. The world changed, I stayed the same. Hard to breathe. Inside the lion's den, I felt the venom from my oldest friends. Blades were sharp, but I stood my ground. Choked on the secrets, but I made no sound. Painted the asphalt with a crimson stain, bore every shadow and absorbed the pain. No shaking hands with the Judas crew that dragged me down where the sky ain't blue. And just crawl by in the cage of stone, walking the perimeter all alone. Lungs filled with fire every time I tried, but not a whisper of the hell inside. Hard to break when the shadows call. They wanted a ghost, but I stand up tall. Hard to break when the gavel drops. I weathered the storm till the thunder stops. Hard to break with this iron spine. You can't claim a piece of what is mine. Hard to break when the towers fall. I'm writing my name on the fortress wall. Hard to left in the ruins with a body torn, baptized in the dark where the rage is born. Whispers of failure tried to flood my head, buried those voices till the sparks were dead. No guardian angels came to pull the thorn, gather my power from the silent moan, choking on dry bread in the dark routine, mapping the coldest walls I'd ever seen. But I wouldn't let them take the final crown, counting the seconds till the walls came down. Fists on the concrete in the freezing night, keeping the vision for the upcoming fight. Hard to break when the shadows call, they wanted a ghost, but I stand up tall. Hard to break when the gavel drops, I weather the storm till the thunder stops. Hard to break with this iron spine, you can't claim a piece of what is mine. Hard to break when the towers fall, I'm writing my name on the fortress wall. Hard to break, they can't bend it, they can't bend it. I walk my path and I stake my claim. The heavy iron gates finally swung wide, stepping into the sunlight with the burning pride. The brass who read it vanished in the smog, leaving behind the prison in the heavy fog. Found a piece of dirt out on the edge of town, sweating through the wood to build what they tore down. Nobody offered up a helping hand, a dime. I carved it from the stone, $1 at a time. Let the neighbors whisper, let the vultures stare. I scream the truth into the open air. The shadow follows, but it's just a ghost, ready for the ones who hate the absolute most. Hard to break when the shadows call, they wanted a ghost, but I stand up tall. Hard to break when the gavel drops, I weather the storm till the thunder stops. Hard to break with this iron spine, you can't claim a piece of what is mine. Hard to break when the towers fall, I'm writing my name on the fortress wall. Hard to break, they can't bend it, they can't bend it. I walk my path and I stake my beneath the iron beam, no man alive can't kill a dead man's dream. I answer only to the blood in my veins, keeping my mouth shut through the heaviest chains. They stole my youth, but they couldn't touch the spark, walking like a king through the deepest dark. No flag, no badge, no master on this earth, knowing exactly what my word is worth. If the wolves return, let them try the trap. Every single wound is a battle map. Don't need a savior, don't need a crowd. This fire inside is what keeps me proud. Hard to break, hard to break. Marching straight ahead with my knuckles raw, living by the grid, matching law for law. I own this destiny, I bought the lease. This life is a war, and I want no peace. Hard to break. They said I'd never make it past the county line. Guess they were wrong. Badge on my tail, moon high, riding solo. Stole the last truck from a dead man's silo. Blood on my boots from a deal gone wrong. Preacher daughter singing me a funeral song. Pistol in my belt, whiskey in my veins. Every town I hit, I leave a trail of chains. They put my face on paper, nailed it to the wall. Outlaw till I'm dust, gonna watch this whole world fall. Sirens in the distance, but I don't look back. Every road I ride on, painting it black. I'm a ghost on the back road, blood on my hands. Running from the devil, running from the law's demands. They can hunt me forever, I ain't never gonna fold. told. I grew up in the dirt where the sermons turned cruel. Daddy drank his sins away, called it the rule. Now I'm riding with a shadow that won't ever leave. Every soul I've wronged still hanging around my sleeve. Cross burned in the field when my brother went down. Sheriff and his boys, they still running me from town to town. Got a bounty on my head higher than the church steeple. Guess that makes me a legend to the broken people. Sirens in the distance, but I don't look back. Every road I ride on, painted black. I'm a ghost on the back road, blood on my hands. Running from the devil, running from the law's demands. They can hunt me forever, I ain't never gonna fold. This outlaw heart is darker than the story that they told.
Told me, boy, you'll die with a gun in hand. I told her, mama, that's the only way a man gets remembered in a world that don't forgive. So I'm riding into darkness long as I still live.
County sign, outlaw till the end. My secrets stay with me. The interrogation room was cold, the lights were blinding bright. Two badges staring in my face, looking for a fight. They offered me a golden key if I would sell my crew. Lay out the map, sign the ink, tell them what I knew. They talked about a decade gonna use spinning in a cage, trying to use my darkest fears to turn a dirty page. But I just stared at the wall, my hands completely still. They can threaten the flesh, but they can't touch the wheel. I am the silent witness to the code that I keep. Take my years, take my daylight, bury me deep. But you'll never hear a whisper, never get a name. I won't trade my honor just to escape the flame. The pressure makes me harder, the isolation binds, but I lock the truth away in the back of my mind. Go ahead and turn the key, do whatever you must. I answer to the mirror, and in my own soul I trust. They slammed the folder on the wood, the papers flew like gas. Told me I was trading life for a dead man's stash. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't shake my head, just counted down the seconds till the storm was dead. They want a rat to do their job, a coward they can buy, but I'd rather die in chains than live a golden life. I am the silent witness to the code that I keep. Take my years, take my daylight, bury me deep. But you'll never hear a whisper, never get a name. I won't trade my honor just to escape the flame. The pressure makes me harder, the isolation binds, but I lock the truth away in the back of my mind. Go ahead and turn the key, do whatever you must. inside that concrete square, pacing out the distance through the frozen air. My ribs were aching from the boots, my vision growing blur, but the brotherhood remained the only thing secure. I am the silent witness to the code that I keep. Take my years, take my daylight, bury me deep, but you'll never hear a whisper, never get a name. I won't trade my honor just to escape the flame. The pressure makes me harder, the isolation binds, but I lock the truth away in the back of my mind. Go ahead and turn the key, do whatever you must. I answer to the mirror, and in my own soul I trust.